popular celebrity.
Where is
Everybody
it
can hear you, but we're just playing the intro.
I don't give a
Well,
flying
we're playing
flip.
the intro.
Play the
So I
intro.
can set everything up.
And I'm pulling up all these dang text messages that called me out. I'm calling all these people out. I'm calling them all out. I'm calling them all out.
Lord have mercy.
There's a Facebook job. I want to see myself when it come on too. Let me know when the video's over. Here go Chad. Wow, Commanders with a game. Put me on there. Hurry up. Let me know when it's time. Let me know, man. If I'm waiting, here it is. Come join the show. I'm waiting. This intro's too long. I ain't got time for this stuff. I'm calling you, all y'all. Y'all can also, yeah, that's what y'all can do. All y'all. All
Good.
of y'all.
All right, that works.
Hurry up.
All right, we got 10 seconds, and then you can do
Hurry
whatever
up.
you want to do.
Hurry up.
Goodness.
The show starts in 10, 9, 8,
I need a shower.
6,
Fuck. I'm here sweating in here.
4, 3, 2, 1,
Duh.
go.
Hello, Philly.
Need a shower.
Hello,
Let's
Philly.
go. Are we on yet or not?
Yeah, we live.
The duck is the hello for.
Hello.
You know, I'm
How
trying
are
to
you?
find a joint. So, oh, there we are, right there. I want people, yo, all y'all who got stuff to say, y'all come on here now. Matter of fact, I'm going to share it to my page. I'm going to share it to my page right now because I want all my friggin' haters to get on there right now.
Okay.
If you got ish to say, jump on unpopular celebrity.
All right, y'all. If y'all got
Right
something to say,
now,
this is your
live.
opportunity to talk your talk. Because the Eagle. Oh, here we go. Robert Roller.
Jump on.
Robert Roller.
Robert Moeller. Yo,
Roller. I'ma love this. Hold on, let me give you access to the chat so you make sure you can
I
see
don't
everything.
give a flip. Don't give me access to nothing. I don't
I'll
care.
make sure you can
let
see the
me
chat.
know is he
There
on
you
right
go.
now.
There
Is
you
he
go.
on right now?
Yeah, he's
There's
on.
AP. Where is he on right now?
Yeah.
Robert Moeller, you can suck a big. That's what you can do. Yo, don't say nothing. I want all Cowboys fans that y'all was talking all that trash.
Goodness.
Come in the chat and sound off if you're a Cowboys fan.
Well,
I
I
want to
got-
know who you are. Rob Moeller, I know who you are.
Rob
I
Roller.
know what you are.
Rob Roller. Yo,
Moeller,
why
Malone,
don't you
whatever.
say-
Malone.
Malone will be on here. Why don't you
Malone,
say
Roller,
something
they
to
both
Commanders
Cowboys
fans?
fans.
Why don't you come say something to the Commanders?
Oh, my bad, Robert Roller. Hey, you know Robert Roller, me and you were good, but until then, that's what you get, bro.
We can't
That's
hear
what
your
you
voice,
get.
Ma. We can't hear your voice, Ma.
What?
We can't.
You can't hear it?
No.
Fudge. That's all right. I'm going to fix it. You got Joe. You enjoying this, ain't you?
What you
You
I am
enjoying this,
enjoying
ain't
this.
you?
Why you talking to the Cowboys fan? Oh, Nick Jackson. Nick Jackson in
I
the
know,
building.
Nick. Hey, you know,
Jackson
oh,
in the
man.
building.
Oh, man.
Nick Jackson.
Oh,
building.
man. You better hope I don't get my joint working.
He said he tried
Let's
to
try
warn
this.
you.
Can
He
you still
tried
hear
to
me?
warn
Can
you.
you still hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
Can you hear that?
Nope.
All right, that's all right. We gonna get it.
He
We
said
gonna
he
get
tried to warn
We
you.
gonna get
Robert
it.
said he tried
He
to
ain't
warn you.
warring crap.
He said
He ain't
tried-
warring crap, bro.
He is him.
He ain't warring crap.
Yeah, what happened to Saquon? Y'all just stopped giving the ball?
What you mean?
or-
What happened to Saquon? What kind of question is that? Don't be asking me no questions like that. What you mean? What happened to him? They were loading the box. Freaking Jalen Hurts was hurt. What
Jalen Hurts. So now Jalen Hurts is the no, now I can't hear you at all. Nope, can't hear you at all. Now Jalen Hurts is the savior.
How about now?
Yes,
you
now
hear
I
me?
can hear you. Yes.
Now, what you got to say? What?
Jalen Hurts is the savior of the Eagles franchise.
First of all, don't you even go there, bro, because you wasn't saying that before. You were
We
saying
won.
Jalen Hurts was trash.
Falcons.
Don't you dare bring up the Falcons, bro.
What you mean?
Don't you freaking dare bring up the Falcons.
Unlike y'all, we
Don't you dare!
won.
Don't you dare bring up the Falcons.
Us
Don't do that, man.
Us and the Ravens are the only two birds
Don't
in the
do
NFL
that, man.
right now.
Don't
Us and
bring
the
up.
Ravens.
Don't bring up. Don't bring
That's
on the
the Ravens,
Falcons.
That's it. I just said Philly, DC. How are your Eagles flags? And
Hey, you know what? You know how we fly? Hey, tell me. No. Tell me. What's his team? What's his team? What's Justin's team?
I don't know Justin's
What's
team.
Justin's team?
I don't know Justin's
Ask
team.
him. Ask him what
You
Justin's
can ask
team
him.
is.
He can hear you.
Justin, PT, whatever your name is, what's your team? What's your
He
name,
said,
PT?
Put your flags at half staff.
What's your name, PT?
Saquon had the great first quarter. Commanders got dialed in.
No, because we had Jalen Hurts injured. That's
Insert
why.
Chief Counsel's meme here.
Insert the meme here. How about that? How about that? Nick, you know, 2C's, I love you, so I won't say nothing bad about you. I'll let you slide with that one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, tell Kev when I see him, we going to fight. Seahawks, all right, you know what? Forget that. How many people? I'm going to wait before I rant more because I'm going to wait more people's on it. This is your chance to roast me if you dare. But you Cowboys fans, y'all need to say nothing.
Justin, you got your shirt,
Nothing.
right? Just to make sure,
What?
Justin, you got your shirt.
I don't give two ducks. He got his shirt.
I'm
Who give
making
two
sure
ducks?
he got his shirt. Seahawks, baby. Oh, he said got the shirt. The shirt in the middle. All right, make sure you got a shirt. All right, Chief Counsel, who hurt you? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. You're talking, but we can't hear you. He said, who hurt you? Hey, good luck, Justin. I'm glad you got your shirt. Definitely. Y'all got flipping the birds on Sunday. Exactly, Harrison. Gene, no, we can't hear you. Exactly. He over here flipping the bird just because he want to get a stupid voice mod to work. Everything was working fine. Now we can't hear anything. He just looking at he said, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Oh, man. Hey, just like the Eagles, his microphone was working, and now it's not working. Just like the Eagles in the first quarter. Y'all were working, then y'all just stopped working. Y'all just turned everything off. He's throwing to the fake Heisman. Oh, he had to restart his whole thing. I'm getting sick. He been waiting so long to get on. So long just to get on and talk to y'all and have a good conversation with y'all. He acting like he all upset. Oh, shoot. Now he's calling me. Hold on. You're all right. You ain't got to yell at me. Everybody can hear you. Oh, my goodness gracious. Quick technical difficulties, y'all. It's the same link. Holy moly. Here. Yeah, it's the same link. Here. Oh, man. This is hilarious. Hey, Chad Golf on. He said, where Philly at? He's scared right now. Yep, Nick. Exactly. He a little scared. He a little scared right now. We'll see what happens. He's scared. Yo, he been waiting all day to talk to y'all. Now all of a sudden he's having difficulties. He been waiting all day long just to say something. Oh, he gonna get on. Y'all just wait. We gonna have him get on. Because he was talking all that. I told him, do not go on Facebook Live at halftime and talk no junk. Please don't. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Philly, DC.
I don't need no introduction. Can you hear this?
Yep, we can hear it. Yep.
All right, good. Yo, let's rewind.
Hold on.
That's the chat. Rob Malone, 2C's, all y'all. Now let's rewind back. No. Let's rewind back. Give me a second. How many people? 13. All right, I'm going to say what I'm going to say because I don't want to take too long.
No, you got to answer the people's questions.
No, I'm going to answer the question. I got something I got to say first. If your team has not won 12 wins, shut the up. If your team is not leading the division, shut the. If your team did not beat the Eagles at least twice,
shut the.
If we beat y'all last week, i.e. the Steelers, you shut the. If we have the best of our, if your defense ain't better than ours, shut the. How about that? How about that?
My Eagles
Hey,
crash.
Chad, how'd that L sound last week, bro? Chad, tell me. Tell me, bro. Chad, how'd that L sound last week? You shut the. How about that?
Super Bowl bound.
Adam
Can't
Van
even
Cleve.
beat Jalen
Hey,
Daniels.
Adam, question for you. Is your team going to the playoffs? I don't think so. How about that? All y'all shut up.
Nick
How about
Jack
that?
sings the Drake to Kendrick
Hey,
Lamar.
Nick Jack. Hey, Nick Jack, is the Niners going to the playoffs? I don't think so. Shut the up.
He
How
said,
about
"Where's
that?
the paper bag? Where's the
Hey,
paper bag?"
hey, Chad, where's that W at? Shut the up. How about
Hey,
that? Now,
who
as I
hurt
continue,
you?
let's move
Who
on.
hurt you?
Let's move on. Let's
Oh,
move on. Now,
that's
what
the
you
best-
got to say?
That's the best
What y'all got to say now?
line ever is who hurt
You know what I'm saying?
Who
What y'all
hurt
got
you?
to say now? While
Hey.
we'll be in the playoffs, half of y'all clowns will be, half of y'all clowns, hey, Devon McCoy, I even got your name wrong, Devon McCoy. You shut the up. That's right. All these people here talking trash, we beat y'all. How about that? We beat y'all. We got that W. How about that?
He said, "What the
How
Jalen
about
Hurts
that?
is going on here?"
Hey, guess what? Hey, guess what? Hey, Nick Jack. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna put up
Sam,
all
it's
the
gonna be
wins the
fine.
Eagles had against these clowns on here. Let's do that. Matter of fact,
He said
Hey,
he needs
Pete.
some baby oil for that
hey
ass.
Pete, let me ask Pete. Why don't you ask me some questions? Pete, ask me some questions.
about the Eagles.
Ask me some questions.
I think the question.
Ask me some questions.
The question everybody.
No.
here-
The question I want you to ask me is, ask me, hey Philly DC, did you guys beat the Pittsburgh Steelers? Ask me that.
Hey Philly, did y'all beat the Pittsburgh Steelers?
Right, we did. Next, ask us if we beat the Cowboys.
Did, did y'all beat the Cowboys?
Yeah, we did. That's right. Already. Ask me if the 49ers has got the best record in the NFC.
Did the 49ers have the best record in the NFC?
No, that's right. Now ask me. You know what? Let's pause. Let's pause. Oh, Rob Roller. Bro, I know you ain't talking, Rob
man.
Roller.
Oh my God!
I know you ain't talking. Hey, Pete, ask me what the
I'm
Cowboys
not asking
record
no
is.
more questions. You want me to ask?
You know, I asked
Just
myself,
say.
hey,
Just
Philly
say.
DC,
Goodness
what's the Cowboys record? I don't know. That's what you want to say.
He said, y'all
Hey,
go-
Philly DC, is the Niners going to the Super Bowl? I don't know. That's right.
He said, wait, are
Hey,
y'all going
Chad.
to the Super
Hey,
Bowl?
Chad.
Ask
Hey,
him for a
Chad.
friend.
Hey, Chad,
For a
the
friend.
Pittsburgh Steelers lost 2 in a row, didn't they? Oh, they did. They did. They did. Hey, Chad, how about you sit down? You worry about them bum Steelers. Hey, Adam, how about you sit down and worry about them crappy 49ers? How about that?
Why he said
How about
crying
that?
Like, he's crying like his
How
coach
about
did a
that?
few
Hey,
years
Justin,
back at the
your
Super
team is
Bowl
trash
during the
anyway.
anthem.
Justin, your team is
Look at
trash
Dooley.
anyway. How about
Dooley
that?
even gave
Dooley,
it on you.
Dooley, Cooley, Wooly, Dummy, you shut up. How about that? Nick Jack,
Eagles
hey,
wins
good.
that
Hey, Jack,
clip.
enjoy your time on the loser wagon. Shut the up.
Eagles
How about
don't
that?
even have the best record in the NFC. True.
I bet you the Niners don't.
True.
How about that?
True.
How about that?
True.
How about that? Does the Niners have the best record? I don't think so.
Look,
I don't think so.
Can I ask you something real quick?
I don't
Can
think
ask-
so.
All realness. All realness.
I can go all day.
Wait, can I ask something all realness?
What?
Do you feel bad for making that post at halftime?
I don't give two fucks. Why would I feel bad?
Because
Why would I feel bad?
you got to eat crow. Like,
Why
how
would I
does
feel
crow
bad?
taste?
I ain't eat
Philly,
crow.
take
Why I
a-
gotta eat crow for?
Take a breath before you pass
But,
out.
no.
Quick
How
breath.
about you take a breath after you guys pick yourself up off the turf after y'all suck? How about that? How about that? There ain't nothing for me to worry about. You know the only reason why I'm
Hey,
on here?
Everybody wants
Ask
to
me
know
that.
who hurt you.
Ask me that.
Everybody wants to know
Ask
who
me
hurt
that.
you.
Don't
Everybody wants
nobody
to know
hurt. Ain't
who-
nobody hurt me. I'm over here setting the record straight because you know why? You know what? I'm just gonna be real here. I'm gonna be
here we go.
real here.
Here
All
we go.
seriously.
Real.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Here we go.
I'm gonna answer the question.
Who
Now I
hurt
got
you?
my rant off. You know why I came on here? I came on here because you know it's funny. The last time I saw a Cowboys post or comment, bro, I can't remember. I think it was maybe when they beat the Saints.
Didn't y'all?
I ain't see Cowboys fans nowhere. They're like cockroaches. I ain't see them nowhere.
Didn't y'all lose to
And
the
then
Commanders?
let's talk about Pittsburgh. At first, my man Chad was on my side talking about, oh, go Eagles, go Eagles, go. But then we blasted them last week. Now he happy to see our demise. Let's not talk about the bum Niners.
Jeff said,
Those
real,
bum
real.
Niners.
Watch
You
out.
know what I'm saying?
Watch
hey,
out.
You know what?
It's getting real. It's getting
Those
real.
bum Niners. You know what I'm saying? No, bum Niners.
Please help. Samel, I'm glad you all here because we need somebody.
Hey, Samel don't need to say nothing because he a Patriots fan. He don't need to say nothing.
Hey, we need somebody with some bits. I opened the chat
right,
and Philly
man.
DC going off.
You know what I mean? That's
Oh,
right.
man.
Already there.
Hey, Chad said he wanted the Eagles to lose just for the live. Just for the live.
You know what? That's because, you know what? They bums anyway. Ain't like the Steelers going to go past the first round anyway. They garbage anyway.
This is the ideal definition when you want to make sure your friends are okay. You might have to ace somebody in this moment. Samel said, nah, take that L. See, why can't you be humble in victory and humble in defeat?
Again, I ain't got no problem with losing. What my problem is don't come to me. If your team is trash, if we beat y'all, don't come to me. You ain't got nothing to say.
Buddy that got outplayed
You know
by
what I'm
a
saying?
rookie
Like,
quarterback.
I can understand
Very true.
if you said something because y'all did beat us. But the
I meant
49ers,
some-
trash. Cow bums, super trash. Steelers, we blasted y'all already. What y'all got to say?
Shout out Chad Van Cleef going for the 50 stars.
Man, forget
Shout
that.
out
Yo, you can
50
keep that 50
stars.
cent, bro. You
Man,
can keep that
hey,
joint.
Whoa. You going
You
too
can
far
keep
now.
that joint, bro.
You going too far.
Shout out to Chad Goff and give him the 50 cent. You can keep that joint, bro.
Wait, let me ask you a serious question.
Hey, Dooley, you trash, bro. Dooley, you mad trash. You ain't got nothing to say. When was the last time I saw you? I don't know. Take a picture. That's right.
Wait, can we be serious for a minute?
Yeah, you want to ask me some serious questions?
Yeah, I'm asking.
And stop being a sucker? How about that? I'm listening.
There's resources to help you in moments like this.
See, that's
Where
why I
you're
ain't gonna take you. So
stressed,
you know what? I
where
wish I
you
was on
have
OBS so I
a
could
lot-
kick you out because you talking wild nonsense right
You
now.
might have a lot.
You talking
of,
nonsense right now, bro.
You're
You
stressed.
talking nonsense.
You have a lot of weight on your
Man,
shoulders.
forget y'all, man.
Your four
Man,
pillars
forget
are
y'all,
not
bro.
standing strong. You might
Hey,
only
here,
have
hey,
3
hey,
to 4
hey.
pillars.
Here's your 4 pillars right there. How about that? Here's your 4 pillars right there,
I'm
bro.
trying to help. I'm
Don't
trying to help. There's resources
No,
that we call tablets.
Man, forget that, man.
We call
Forget y'all, man.
impact.
I'm trying to find something here.
Big bad, yo, Samel. They don't cover this in shirt school. What you supposed to do in a situation
No.
like this where they don't want no help? Like, they don't cover this.
Oh,
I don't understand what to do. We got like 4 shirts on here. We got like 6 Chiefs. We got a diamond Chief.
Hey,
on
you
here.
know what?
We
Hey,
got a
you know,
diamond
hey,
Chief.
Raymond Billups. Hey, my man. Hey, be quiet. Hey, my man, Raymond Billups. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, Raymond Billups, no, his team is in turmoil. He ain't coming over here talking trash. He like, yo, go Bears. We lost today too. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind
With the
someone
sweet
enjoys the
victory.
demise of the Eagles. But don't come on here and start talking trash about the Eagles. Hit me all these text messages when you were quiet as kept the past couple of weeks. Chad, I gave you a freebie, Chad.
We
I
sent
gave you a
the
freebie,
shirt.
bro. I didn't say nothing about the Steelers after we beat y'all, did I? Did I? But now you want to come here and talk trash. So now we want to talk trash. Let's talk trash. Let's do that, shall we? Let's talk trash.
Oh,
Let's
my
see.
goodness.
Question number 1.
Oh, my goodness.
Pittsburgh Steelers, did you beat the Eagles? No, you didn't.
Oh,
Pittsburgh
Thomas
Steelers,
White.
do you got the better
Bears
record than
and
Eagles?
the
No,
Eagles
you don't.
should not be
Exactly.
in the same breath. Oh, here's a supporter.
What's that?
Here's a supporter.
We say?
He's a supporter.
Oh, see, that's what I'm
He said
talking about.
the Bears and the Eagles shouldn't be in the same breath. That's a supporter.
Of course. I mean,
See,
that's not
somebody
even
to
a
help
that's
you
not
out.
even a stab.
Help you
That's
to
the
get over
truth.
help you get over your mental struggles that you have going on.
There ain't no
right now.
mental struggles, bro.
But
I'm
you know
just
what?
hey,
I think
I'm
the-
just mad. Go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
I think the thing about it is, it's not that y'all lost. It's how y'all lost. Y'all had the
No,
game the
wait a
whole
minute.
time. Chad
No,
wants his
wait a
refund.
minute.
Chad wants his
Wait
refund.
a minute.
Chad
Wait a
wants
minute.
his refund.
Wait a minute.
Chad
Matter
wants
of
his
fact,
refund.
hey,
Chad
how
wants
about I
his
fly
refund.
over there and give it to you? How about that?
There you go. All right. Like the Eagles flew, Because you ain't gonna
Pause,
make it
but no,
too
let's
far.
pause for a
might
second.
make
I
it
want to
like-
address what you just said.
All right, go ahead.
I want to address what you said.
Okay.
Cause you know what, you a sucker too. You know why?
We
Because
won.
I
We
bet
won.
you if
We
the
won.
Commanders
We
would
won.
have blasted
We
us,
won.
if the Commanders would have blasted us,
Don't they
you'd
do-
be talking about, oh, the Eagles are trash. But we lost. One, again, we lost our main quarterback.
We won. Oh, what?
Two, the Washington Commanders are a decent team. They're
Oh.
decent. Nobody said they were decent. They're not better than us, but they were today. They were. And I give them that. I knew it was going to be a tough game. It's a divisional game. So you know why people upset? Because they get tired of the Eagles fans marching up and down, talking about fly Eagles. That's why they upset.
No. Why can't you just realize the Eagles are not as good as you think they are?
You know what? You talking nonsense
You
right
a
now,
sucker
bro.
too.
Are you
Exactly.
serious?
Why I get shots?
I know
I'm
you a
just sitting here
sucker,
trying to be
man.
a co-host to the show.
Hey, guess what? Hey,
You
Justin,
can't
guess
fly
what?
with
We'll be
with-
flying to the playoffs, unlike y'all. How about that, partner?
Bro, I just send some bird seeds for you to
Hey,
feed
y'all
on.
got me messed up in here, for real. Y'all got me messed up.
They decent now. Exactly.
Pittsburgh Steelers,
Thank you,
trash,
Now they
trash,
decent.
trash, super
Now they
trash, super
decent.
trash,
Now they decent, huh?
super
Now,
trash.
when y'all lose to a team, they decent. So the Falcons must be
No,
decent.
first of all,
The
no,
Falcons
no,
must
no.
be
You ain't, no.
'Cause y'all
You're
lost to
not
the
going to do
Falcons.
that.
Y'all
I
lost
have
to the Falcons.
never said the Commanders was not a good
Y'all
team.
lost to the
I've
Falcons.
never said that.
Y'all lost
I've
to the
said we
Falcons.
were going to beat them.
Y'all lost
I
to the
never
Falcons.
said the Commanders were a bad team. Now, the Falcons are trash. Y'all beat us by luck, and I guarantee you, you can enjoy the fact that y'all beat us, but guess Tony Boston, don't you dare say a word, bro. Y'all trash too. We gonna beat y'all. I guarantee you we going to the Super Bowl. Detroit Lions exposed anyway. Y'all ain't that good. Who y'all beat? The Bears? Are you serious? The Bears? Tell me, Pete, I want you to be honest. Tell me, look at the roster on the Lions,
man.
and you tell me what quality teams the Lions beat. Tell me. I'm waiting.
I'm not trolling.
waiting.
I'm not
I'm
trolling.
waiting.
Y'all lost to the Falcons. Look, Thomas White,
I'm waiting.
Philly, DC.
I'm waiting.
Y'all both
Tell
lost
me-
to the Falcons.
Again,
We are the
I'm waiting.
NFC East killers.
I am
The
waiting.
NFC
I'm waiting.
East killers.
You let me know when you're ready. I'm waiting.
Okay, let me
Tell me. Look at the roster. Look at the schedule.
Real
You
talk,
tell
DC,
me.
They have 5
I'm waiting.
turnovers, and y'all
I'm
lost.
waiting.
How?
I'm waiting.
They want a question.
You let me know
they
when
want
you
you to
ready.
explain the question. I need to explain that.
You
question.
let me know when you're ready.
They need
I
you to
ask you a
explain that
question.
Like,
I'm
they need-
asking you a
They
question.
need to explain that
I'll
question.
tell you what. Since you don't want to do it, since you want to be, I'll look it up my dang self. How about that?
Well,
I'll look it up
Samel,
myself.
that's a
Since
great
you won't be
question.
Like that,
Oh,
I'll
let me
look
put
it up
my hand
myself.
Samel,
Because
that's
you
a
want
great
some
question.
other stuff right
Let
now.
me
You want some other
analyze
stuff.
how Philly lost.
How about
They
this? Let
came
me
out
see.
too hot.
First of all,
too
you ain't in no
fast.
permission. You ain't no
We
no
won.
way.
We know what
no,
it takes to
you-
win. in
y'all
week 16.
trash.
We know
Y'all
what it takes to win in
trash.
week 16.
Y'all
We
oh,
know
y'all
what
got
it
better
takes to
team. Y'all
win.
got better record than us.
No.
I
but we
think
know
not.
what it
Shut
takes
the.
to win.
How about that? Are y'all winning the
We know-
division?
we
I don't
know
think
what
so.
it takes
Shut
to
the.
win.
How about that?
We know
How
what
about
it takes
that?
to win.
Y'all trash.
We know what it takes to win in week
Y'all
16.
super trash.
Look,
Y'all
Samel, I'm sorry.
bums.
Let me go
How
back to
about
this.
that?
The Eagles come out hot. They get all happy. They're ready to go. All this energy. And then all the steam goes out. It's like when somebody's about to take off for flight and they use all the gas at the beginning. They
You
go
know
up in
what?
the
That
air,
little
and they
that
come
little
right back
analogy
down.
you
They
use is so
come right
trash.
back
It's
down.
like they all about
they
to
use
take
too
off
much
right,
gas.
and they
They
lose
use
gas.
too much gas.
First of all, you know what? All right, hold on. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Bostic said they lost.
Let me
'cause
chill.
They
Let me
sucked
chill.
Donkey
And you
butt.
know what? Guess what? The Lions are trash. I still asked the question and nobody answered it yet. I'm about to answer myself. Detroit, you tell me who y'all beat. Tell me who y'all beat.
You sounded like Dennis Green, the Commanders. Who
First
they
of
thought
all,
we were.
Denny Green. Denny Green.
We let them off the hook. We let them off
That's
the
all
hook.
right. That's cool.
Did y'all
Hey,
know that?
Justin, are you a Commanders fan? Are you a Commanders fan, Justin?
No, he's a Seahawks fan. He's
Well,
Seahawks
shut the. How about that?
fan.
How about that? Shut up. Shut up.
We don't play
Tony
with our-
Bostic. Tony Bostic.
man.
Hey, Tony Bostic.
Hey, the
Tell
more
me who
the
y'all
Eagles
beat.
lose, the more money popular celebrities gain.
Hey, that's hey, you ain't gonna get much more money.
I'm saying
Y'all ain't gonna get much more money. Hey,
again.
again, Chad. Did y'all beat us?
Beat the Bears.
Chad, did you beat us? Then shut the up. How about that? How about that?
Bill, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Joe's here. Joe's a Commanders fan.
Oh,
Joe.
the
Hey,
old shirt.
Joe is a
You know what?
Commanders fan.
You know what, Joe? I got no beef
Everybody
with you,
wants
bro.
to put
Because
the
you know
bag
why?
on.
Can I, Joe? I got no beef with you, Joe Maggio. I got no beef with you because you never came on and said nothing. Never. And now you came on. You deserve to talk trash, Joe. You deserve it. You deserve to talk trash. You know what I'm saying? But all these other bums, y'all need to that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to chill.
Just for you, Chad.
And you know
Just
what?
for you,
I'm gonna
Chad.
and you know what?
Just
This is
for
what I'm
you,
gonna do.
Chad. Philly Ducks.
This is what I'm gonna do.
Philly Ducks.
I'm gonna take a picture of
Philly
this
Ducks.
screen. And I'm gonna remember this happened because I don't even know why I'm doing this for Chad because we already beat y'all anyway. So
Chad.
I don't even know why I'm even talking to Chad. We already beat y'all anyway. So
I'ma
how about
change your
that?
name. I'm gonna change your name to Philly Ducks.
Oh really? You know, you go ahead. It don't matter. It don't matter. You a loser just like the rest
we
of
won.
them. Anyway.
We won.
You a
We
loser
won.
anyway.
We won.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm never mad. Hey, Charles Davis, I ain't mad. I'm getting even. That's all right. We got a loss today, but guess what?
Detroit-
Our schedule is. Guess what our
Detroit
record
gonna
is.
fold like a Bills of Mafia table because Jared Goff is a fraud.
See,
Interesting.
now somebody talking.
Interesting.
Now somebody talking. Because you
Jeff,
know why? I'm going to
Redskins
look it up
fan.
right now. I'm going to look it up
now
right
he's
now.
Scared. Exactly.
I wanna
still
look
can't
it up
talk
right
trash.
now.
Not comfortable. How are you not comfortable? Y'all beat the living crap
I'm going to look it
out
up
of the
right now.
division-leading Eagles. Joe, you could be comfortable.
Let's
You're
see.
fine. Y'all won.
Let's
I
see.
know what it feels like to be a winner. You
All
know
right,
what it
number
feels like to be a
one.
winner. Certain other
I
people
will
don't
give
know what it feels
Detroit-
like to be a winner.
Detroit beat
How about them Panthers?
Minnesota.
That's a good point.
They beat
Panthers had a
Green
good
Bay.
win. Panthers
They
had a
beat
really good
Houston.
win.
Green Bay,
I want
Houston,
to donate more
Minnesota. They
stars
beat
so I
Green
can
Bay
get my
twice.
Broken wings.
And
reset.
that's it. 4 quality wins for Detroit.
Justin,
4.
feel free to donate
4
some stars.
quality wins. Now let's look
Charles,
at the Eagles.
Charles, I'm a Commanders fan.
Let's see here.
Where that damn bag?
Eagles.
Everybody wants you to put the bag on. How come you're not
Let's
gonna put the
see.
bag
Eagles. We beat Green Bay.
on? White Sands donate in prison. Whoa.
We beat
Whoa.
Baltimore.
White Sands.
Pittsburgh. I would argue our wins are more quality. The only thing I would give Detroit is Minnesota and Green Bay. That's
But
it.
y'all-
Which we beat Green Bay.
You gonna talk about how
We
you lost
address
to the
y'all
Commanders?
as bums, Tony Bostic. Bums.
You gonna talk about how you lost?
Y'all
to,
days coming. Y'all days coming.
Hey, can we go back to Samel
Y'all
Brown's
days
question?
coming. No, man, forget that, man. You
wants
know what I
to
mean?
know
You biased,
how
bro.
They have
I don't even
5
talk to you.
turnovers and y'all
I don't
lost.
even talk to
How?
you, Pete. I'll address Mel Brown on my
Okay, go
own. Let
ahead.
me tell y'all how
Go
we
ahead.
lost.
Go ahead.
One thing is Washington played a good game. First, let's address the elephant in the room. The referee calls were all over the place, not just for us, but for them too. It was all
Okay,
over the
all
place.
right. True.
There was
True,
one
true.
particular play where Kenny Pickett got blasted, and they picked the flag
Thank you,
up,
Joe.
and they let that go. It was like, what? Hey, Merry Christmas, bro. So that's one. Number 2, we lost Jalen Hurts. Pickett is I think he played okay, but we lost the element. If you know, anybody knows our running attack, we had the number 1 running attack in the league. You know why? Because we had Jalen Hurts complimenting Saquon Barkley.
Y'all better win.
That's one. So we lost Jalen Hurts. We lost that era. And you know why that was an issue? Because if you notice, and I forgot who in here said it, they stacked the box. Did they not? Saquon was running all over him in the first quarter. But then Washington started bringing the safeties up. So we didn't have the long ball. We did have a couple of lucky pass interference calls against A.J. Brown. But Pickett got hurt on his hand. He wasn't as accurate. So that's number 2. Tony Boston, you shut up, bro. You chill out, man.
You
Where
ain't
was I?
saying
Oh,
why
yeah.
y'all lost. You making a lot of excuses.
Again, can I? Okay, I'm gonna be quiet.
No, go ahead.
I'll be quiet.
I'm waiting.
No,
for you
I'll
to
be
talk.
quiet
I'm waiting
because
for you
no
to
matter
talk.
what I
'Cause you
say,
making a
no,
lot of
this is.
excuses.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. You
making
know
a lot
more
of
than I do.
excuses.
I'll be quiet.
So you ain't gonna talk about how Devontae Smith dropped the ball?
No, I'm listening to you. Go ahead. You
No,
got
I'm
all the answers. Go
I'm
ahead.
asking. That's why y'all lost. Y'all came out too hot.
Okay.
Ran out of
Okay.
gas. Y'all leaned on Saquon. He had
Mhm.
like 122 yards in the
Yep.
first quarter. The last
Yep.
3 quarters, he had like 8 yards.
Yep.
So then Y'all still had a chance to win. Y'all got an interception. All y'all had to do was get one first down. All you had to do. It was 3rd and 4, 3rd and 2, whatever it was. Quick slant to Devontae Smith, wide open. And he's usually sure-handed. He's usually sure-handed. But he dropped the ball. He dropped the ball.
Facts.
Then you put your defense back out on the field. So I thought your defense was going to be able to hold up. But no, defense shit the bed and took a L.
Yep, they did. Yep, we took an L.
Chiefs.
There you go. You happy?
Go Chiefs. But it still doesn't answer the question. How y'all have
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Somebody on here smart. Somebody on here smart. That's why I'm just going to let him talk. I'm just going to let him talk. Since he know all the answers, I'm going to let him talk.
Give this man about all that shit coming out.
You still trash.
Damn.
Hey, you still trash. Tony Bostic, you weren't even saying nothing last year. You was all up on the feed about the Michigan Wolverines, and they took a nosedive. Now you're on Detroit's. Now you're on the Detroit stuff now. Take a chill pill, bro.
Oh, man. Joe, hey, quit being nice. Thank you. He would be clowning y'all if y'all want that.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say a word.
That's true.
Anybody
Joe,
knows me.
That's true.
Anybody knows me, I have been quiet the past couple of weeks. I haven't said a word. You know why? Because what was the point? What was the point? The Cowboys are dead. There was no point even talking about football no more. We were winning at a good clip. I didn't really care. And I knew. I was like, let it happen. Because I knew eventually when we lost, I would rather lose now than the playoffs. I would ask you this, and mark my words.
Same defense 4 years ago.
Let's see. Today is December 22nd, 17:37 Central Standard Time. Here's my prediction.
That's a good point. Here's
my prediction. Oh, stop crying like a little.
Y'all got cheated.
Stop crying. Stop crying.
They got cheated.
Stop crying.
That's a good point. There's a whole lot.
As I was saying,
going crazy about 2
hours. As I was saying.
Yep. He want to know about your live feed.
It is 17:37, December 22nd on a Sunday, on the Lord's Day. I will say this. I guarantee you, and I'm looking right there at the camera, I guarantee Detroit Lions will not make it to the Super Bowl. Number 2, I will guarantee you the Eagles will make it further than the Detroit Lions. Mark my words. And here's another prediction for you. I guarantee you the 49ers won't make the playoffs. Wow. That's going to happen. I guarantee the Pittsburgh Steelers get kicked out the first round. Bank it. How about that? Hey, Joe, we'll see you in the playoffs, man. We're going to get our revenge, man. Trust me. We're going to get our revenge. That was a good win. It's going to make it interesting that you guys won. It's not like we blew y'all out last time. That was a close game, too. But this game was like one of those trap games. I think Nick kind of like throttled back. I give him credit. He wanted to give Jake Elliott some confidence. That's why he allowed him to kick the field goal. But I guarantee you, if Jalen Hurts was in the game, we would have went for it a couple of times. But we didn't have Jalen. Yes.
So
Kenny tried. He had some wheels. He tried, but I think that when Nick was asked during halftime when we lost Jalen Hurts to change the game plan, he said, no, we keep the same game plan. That was cap.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, Saquon, so no one has really acknowledged the fact that when Saquon was taken out of the game, that slowed our offense down significantly. Significantly.
Number one.
Because unlike the Eagles, the Commanders had an accurate passer, and the announcer said it himself, since the Commanders couldn't throw, they threw short. And they could get dips and dunks. And when they threw one, we lost C.J. Gardner. That was a stupid idea. Okay, now Dooley just smoking something. You better get off that smoking green. You better get off.
We have to.
Okay. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what?
Next man up.
Hey, you know what? Hey, Tony. Usually I don't come at you, Tony, but mark my words. You wait. When y'all demise come, and trust me, it's going to come. I always have the last word. If you don't believe me, ask Cowboys fans. You want to come at me, Tony Bostic? Okay, I guarantee you. Watch. You wait. When y'all get kicked out before us, it's going to be relentless. It's going to be ugly. I hate to do it to you, but it's coming. So I will sit back and relax. But your demise is coming. And I'm going to love it when that comes. When it comes, oh, I'm going to love it. I'm just going to smile. You wait and see.
Joe brought up a good point. Overcoming 5 turnovers was crazy. Jalen Daniels has ice in his veins. That kid is unflappable. I think that's a good point. Thomas, your biggest advocate, said nobody mentions C.J. Gardner-Johnson getting kicked out of the game too.
I just did that a few minutes ago.
He heard us on the back end. We gonna be better than that.
I just mentioned that. Mentioned that.
Like Bostic said, yep. Detroit overcame 5 turnovers.
No, y'all didn't. Y'all lost to the Bills.
They won.
Y'all lost to the Bills.
The game.
Oh my God! You saying Detroit beat Buffalo?
No.
Are you saying Detroit beat Buffalo?
Let me talk.
Yes, you did.
Let me talk.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
They overcame.
Yes, you did.
They overcame 5.
You know what? Forget it, man. You forget it. I'm just gonna listen. I'm just gonna nod my head.
We can
You're
rewind
right.
it back.
You're right.
They overcame 5 turnovers.
You're
5
right.
Turnovers.
Yep.
So
against who?
It was on
Against who?
Sunday Night Football. I can look it up.
Against who?
I can look it up.
Already, against who?
Let me look it up.
And you tell me against who, and if they're better than the Commanders, I will give you a golf clap. Seahawks holding their own against the Vikings. You know, I ain't going to say that because I really want the Vikings to lose anyway. So I would say it ain't going to be for long, but I want the Seahawks to win anyway.
No, it wasn't Dallas. Texans.
Oh, wow. Are they better than the Commanders?
I would say they hold their own. I would say it's
holding their own and better is 2 different things.
I wouldn't.
Are they better than the Commanders?
And
was it on the road?
No, I think it was at home. Oh, I think it was at home.
Already
home.
Then. So there you go. And did they lose their quarterback? Did they lose their starting quarterback?
That's a good point.
Already then. So I rest my case.
That's a good point. I give you those.
I rest my case.
So
can you repeat that? Hey, I want to ask you that question again for Tony Bostic. Did they lose Jared Goff?
No.
Were they on the road?
I don't think so. Let me check that one, but I don't think so.
And the Lions taste like tough meat, and I'm going to love chomping into it too.
Wow. Okay.
I can't believe Tony Bostic coming at me like that, man. I did your retirement, bro. How you going to do me like this, man? I thought I was your old supervisor, man. How you going to do me like this, man?
It was on the road.
It was on the road.
Yeah,
okay, so the biggest factor is they lost their quarterback.
Yep.
They lost their friggin' quarterback.
Tony said Texans would mop the floor with the Commanders.
I doubt that, bro. I doubt that, bro. So you trying to tell me C.J. Stroud is better than friggin' Jaden Daniels?
I
never doubted Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels, I'm just a little irritated that he gets so much press, but he deserved that joint. He deserved all the accolades he get. That right there, I would argue he already had Rookie of the Year, but that cemented it.
Oh, 100%.
That cemented it right there.
100%.
And he's more than deserving. Like for him, because like he ripped us apart. For a team who had no running game, and we had the number 1 defense in the league. Oh, by the way, it was all because of the run. They ripped us apart. For him to do that, he ripped us apart.
Yeah, Commanders aren't there yet.
And to illustrate what I said earlier, top headlines. Hurts suffers concussion, Eagles win streak ends. So what does that tell you? What that tells me is that was significant that we lost Hurts. It didn't say Redskins overcome 5 turnovers and wins. It says Jalen Hurts suffers concussion as Eagles win streak ends at 10. That says a lot to me.
So Jalen Hurts.
Look under ESPN.
Jalen Hurts is a top 10 quarterback.
What are we talking about here? I'm giving you a headline.
No. I agree with the headline. I agree with what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he's a top 10 quarterback.
So how many games out of the 12 do you think Jalen Hurts won? Or how many games did he just manage? I think he's a good game manager.
That's not a what's the right word? That's not a good question. I don't know what other way to say it. That's not a good question because again, there are quarterbacks. Let me put it this way. Do you know who Trent Dilfer is?
Yeah, I remember the name. He was the
Okay.
Ravens quarterback when they won the championship.
Okay. And they won the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
Nobody talks about Trent Dilfer,
Nope.
but he won the Super Bowl. Who do you remember? Brad Johnson?
Tampa Bay.
Exactly. He won a Super Bowl with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Nobody talks about him. So who gives a flip if he is throwing for 500 yards? The fact of the matter is you manage the game. And that's what Jalen Hurts did. He has the threat to run, and he does it. Is he as good as Josh Allen? No. Is he as good as Joe Burrow? No. Is he as good as freaking Patrick Mahomes? Heck no. But he's still a top 10 quarterback. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I don't think he has problems with reading defenses.
Thank you, Doc.
He does. But he does just enough. When was the last time Jalen Hurts threw a pick?
I don't know. I'm sure
In the beginning of the season, he was throwing them at a clip. Then he stopped throwing picks. I would argue probably because we were running the ball more, and he holds the ball a lot longer. But if you remember Pickett, when he got in the game, he threw a touchdown. Then on the next drive, he threw a pick right to the dude. Jalen Hurts went and threw that ball. I don't blame Pickett because sometimes you just got to throw it. So to your point, when
Wait,
you
did
say
he throw a game against the Commanders? Did he throw a pick? Did he throw a pick this game?
Jalen Hurts?
Yeah. Before he got out, did he throw a pick?
No, not that I'm aware of. Let me check. I don't think so.
Where the heck is it? Where are those bums at? Man, the Falcons. Did you know the Falcons won?
Nobody cares about. You know what? It's funny. When I go on ESPN, do I see a clip about the Falcons? No, we don't care about. Nobody cares about y'all. Did you know the Falcons won? Nobody don't care about that. Y'all ain't gonna even make it past the play. Y'all ain't gonna even make it to the playoffs.
Oh, we're making it to the playoffs.
That's right. He didn't throw a pick. And to further illustrate my point, when Jalen Hurts went out, he was only 1 for 4. He barely had a chance to be in the game.
He has tied for 60. Okay, he only threw 5 picks on the year.
You know, you talking trash.
But
man.
look,
See,
I'm glad it shows us.
You a bum, man.
Jalen Hurts' yards.
You so biased. You know what I mean? Can somebody else get on here who's unbiased? You just want to take the opportunity for views and likes to join in on everybody else. You're a bum.
Shout out to the Seahawks. Shout out to the Seahawks for winning. Maybe y'all join the Falcons bus. We'll come pick you up in the winter bus.
Let's see.
And we'll come drop y'all off.
Let's see what this headline
the
from
Commanders
CBS
stats
Sports
with
says.
the garbage Cowboys Giants.
I
just came back on to say someone clipped the wings of the Eagles. Thank you, Chad.
Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Chad's still here. You still here?
Yeah,
wow.
He came back on.
Okay, CBS Sports. He says this is why the Commanders won. Jaden Daniels led a 9-play, 57-yard drive that resulted in a game-winning 9-yard touchdown pass to Jameson Crowder with 6 seconds left. Then he threw a career-high 5 touchdown passes on the day, leading the Commanders on a 13-point comeback, their largest comeback victory since 2005.
True.
Daniels is just the second player in NFL history, 250-plus yards, yada, 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 yada. Without Daniels, the Commanders don't steal a win and virtually lock up a playoff berth. Now, here's why the Eagles lost. A multitude of factors led to the Eagles' collapse. Every time I say something that is the same as this article, I'm going to give you that one.
Okay.
A game which they led 14-0, 27-7, and 27-14. Jalen Hurts leaving the game on the 11th play with concussion, and Kenny Pickett finishing it out, breakdowns and coverage in fourth quarter. C.J. Gardner-Johnson getting ejected. 10 penalties for 91 yards. Now you shut. Now, did I not say all that? Yes, I did. Thank you. I ain't gonna say nothing else about this game because you want some other stuff, bro. Everything I just mentioned, I just said. Did I not? Yes, I did. Say it for the choir. Did I say all that stuff? Yes, you did. Exactly.
Chad want to know if y'all going to the Super Bowl.
I know y'all ain't going. How about that? I know y'all ain't going. Hey, Charles Davis. Hey, you know what? I'm a man of my word. Charles Davis, I'm looking at the camera. Charles Davis. Hey, you were right. I was wrong. The Commanders beat the Eagles. Good win on y'all. Good win. Y'all a quality team. Okay. I never said y'all wasn't.
Okay.
But we're going to see y'all again in the playoffs. And when that time comes, we got another date. Me and you. Now,
Okay.
back to our regularly scheduled program.
Eagles lost because people was making videos at 21-7.
Oh, so you want to kick a man down, Davis, huh? You want to kick a man? You know what? That's all right. Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing. Hey, that's cool.
Oh,
I ain't got nothing to say. That's all right. That's fine. That's fine. Hey,
damn.
hey, live it up, Charles Davis. Live it up, bro. Yo, dig. Hey, you know what? Let's do this. Hold on. Leave it up there. Leave it up there.
Leave it up there.
Leave it up there.
I'm gonna leave it up
Leave it up there. I'm gonna take a picture of that too. I'm taking receipts. Charles Davis, when we knock y'all out the playoffs, if y'all even make it to us,
Wow.
oh, I'm gonna have a lot to say. But till now, I'll be
Wow.
quiet. I'll be quiet for now.
So you
Your
don't
day's coming.
you don't feel bad for making the video.
No.
Okay.
Well, see, you know. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yep.
Here's the thing.
Tony,
Let me
you're so right.
let me speak on this. 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 Here's the reason why I don't feel bad about making the video.
Okay.
Unlike you,
Who?
and I'm looking to the people in the
Oh,
audience, you included,
What?
I don't wait for my team to lose or to win. If I'm feeling it in the moment, I'ma say it anyway. That's why you see these dang Cowboys and cockroaching Cowboys fans coming out the woodwork. They wasn't hiding. They had nothing to say. Unlike me, I'm always out here. I'm out in these streets. It don't matter. It don't matter. So I don't feel bad about it. And truth be told, I'm not coming on here because I'm mad. I just want to make sure I make it clear to these bums that took time out their day to send me a bunch of negative well wishes because my team lost. Hey, you know what? The fact of the matter is we lost. We was on a 10-game winning streak. I'm sorry. We was on a 10-game losing streak. But guess what? A winning streak, duh. We was on a 10-game winning streak, but guess what? 9 times out of 10, the only person that came on here that had something to say had a better record than us was maybe Detroit Lions, Tony Bostic. All the rest of y'all bums, y'all still got a worse record than we do. So that makes me sleep well at night.
Can you put the bag on your head?
Here we go.
The
There you
bag.
go.
Can you put the bag?
This is a
on your-
picture of a winner.
Can you
There
put,
you go.
Can you put the bag on your head?
How about to put the bag on your freaking head? How about that?
He said it said 800 stars.
Freaking bias.
It's
You know what? You a
number of
bum
stars.
anyway. All you want to do is sit there and try to get likes and stars. I don't give a flip about the stars, bro. How about that?
Wait, can we
How
get
about
the-
that?
We trying to get 800
You sit
stars.
up there. You know what I'm saying? Why
Wait.
can't you be an unbiased broadcaster? But you not. You want to sit there and join in with the crowd. That's all right. Your team trash too. Matter of fact, let me
Wait.
look up y'all record.
Wait,
Let's look up y'all record, shall we?
wait.
Let's look up y'all record. I don't even know why. Y'all
Wait.
trash anyway. Let's look up y'all record. Let's see. Oh, y'all
Wait a
8-7. Y'all over 5,500. Ooh,
That's right.
how great.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all bum. Y'all bench y'all quarterback.
We don't-
What you talking
we
about?
trying to get the rook in there.
Y'all bench y'all. I don't know why.
We trying to get the rook
I
in
don't
there.
know why. Y'all gonna lose. Y'all gonna lose anyway. You really think y'all gonna make the playoffs? And you know what? I'm gonna take a. You know what? I'm gonna go
Your
back and
stars
watch
are
this
more
video.
important than the Thank you,
I'm gonna go
Chad.
back and watch
Thank you,
this
Chad.
video.
Yeah. Oh,
And-
Robert
and look at
Malone.
this.
Robert Malone.
Uh,
Okay.
He's still
I
here.
wasn't sure the show would happen
He's
tonight.
still here.
Yeah, the show was gonna. We're, excuse me.
He's
Show's
still
coming on.
here.
Yeah. He's a supporter. Say, look. You know what's funny? You know who we play? Who you know who the Falcons play next week? Washington.
Who? Y'all gonna get blasted. If they beat us, I know they gonna kill
we
y'all.
Beat y'all. We beat y'all.
If y'all beat,
Let- we
I
beat y'all.
tell you what. All
beat
right,
y'all.
put your money where your mouth is. Let's make a wager.
I'm listening.
Oh, you quiet now,
No,
ain't
I'm
you?
listening. I was
You
listening.
quiet
I
now.
was listening.
Oh,
I'm
you-
listening.
oh, you quiet now.
My headphones on. I hear you. I'm
Oh, you
listening.
quiet now.
I'm
You a little scared now,
I'm
ain't you?
listening. I'm listening.
If the Falcons lose, and they will,
We
let's say
won't.
when the Falcons lose, which you will come on this show immediately thereafter, and I
Oh,
will
no.
be here, and you will talk about how the Washington Commanders are a legit team and the Falcons is a bunch of bums. You will say that.
Oh,
And if
shout
you
out
and if the
shout out
if the
Chad
Falcons
Goff
for some
for the
reason
500 stars. In
I
the building.
don't give the you know what you know what
Shout out Chad Goff.
you are
500.
you're a clown. You know
Thank-
what?
Thank you.
You
Thank you,
freaking
Tony.
ham.
It's good to have you on the show, Mr. Bostic. Great to have you on here. Thank you, Chad, for the stars. Don't listen to him. I was listening for the bet. I didn't hear
You're
what's
rocking
going
to
to happen.
the Headshot Production.
Why are you doing a broke-ass robot? What? Thank you, Tony. A dumb bet. That's a dumb bet. What is this? Thank you, Chad, for 500 on the stars. Thank you, Chad, for the 500 on the stars. We really appreciate it. Yes, looming money, long money. So what's the bet? What happens when they win? Let's talk about that.
If y'all win, which y'all won't,
win,
if y'all win, I will come on this show immediately thereafter and I'll say the Atlanta Falcons are a quality team. Who the did I think I was to think the Atlanta Falcons could not beat the Washington Commanders, a team that beat us?
and you will dub us the NFC
And I will say the
East
no.
killers.
No,
Yes,
why would
the
I?
NFC East
East
killers. Yes.
Did y'all play the Cowboys yet?
Yeah, we beat them.
Y'all beat the Cowboys?
Oh yeah. What
Did y'all
week
beat
was
the
it?
Giants?
Yep, we beat them this week. That's who we beat this week. We beat y'all. We beat the Cowboys. We beat the Giants. We beat
me look
y'all
at this
week
chart.
2. We beat the Cowboys week 9, and we beat the Giants week 16.
Y'all beat Philly through some treachery.
Well, we beat
Y'all
y'all.
beat the Cowboys. They're trash.
Well, beat
And the
y'all.
Giants are
Beat them.
super trash. Okay, all right, I'll take that bet. If y'all
That's
beat the
right.
Commanders,
That's
I
right.
will dub y'all as the NFC East
Chad.
Killers.
We love you, Chad.
But that ain't gonna happen.
Thanks for
that
the
ain't gonna
stars as
happen.
well. We love you, Chad.
That ain't
Thanks
gonna
for
happen.
supporting.
Man, whatever,
Thanks for
Chad, you
supporting.
hater. I thought we were friends, man. You
All right,
hater.
so the bet is when the Falcons lose next God damn it. When the Falcons win next week, you're gonna come on and you're gonna dub us the NFC East Killers.
That's right.
Wait a minute, Charles. How the hell?
Now, that's what I'm saying. Why I gotta get all the smoke?
Wait a minute. We got rid of our problem. Hey, love the support. Appreciate the support. As long
Shut
as
up! You better keep your goddamn mouth shut!
we appreciate y'all support, Chad.
Hey, Chad, I love you, bro. I do. I really do, man. You still a sucker, but I love you, bro. Hey,
So when we win, you're gonna come on and dub us the NFC East Killers.
it ain't gonna happen. But I
NFC
will
East
if it
Killers.
happens.
NFC East Killers. And then if we lose, and it's on prime time. It's a 6:30 game. It's the late game.
What is it, next Sunday?
Yep.
Oh, I'm going to wait. You know what? We know what we need to do. We need to, either the first half or the second half, we need to live stream it and do play-by-play.
We can do that.
I want to be there when your team, y'all probably going to even last halftime. Y'all probably going to get blasted.
Oh, we going to be winning. If we're not winning at halftime, we're not going to win the game. Oh, and we play at Washington. Shout out Justin for the 50 stars. Good looking out, big homie. Good looking out.
Yeah, I'm not giving you no Macho Man for that, man, because you hating on me, bro.
Charles, we going to the playoffs. Magic City vacation. That's a dope spot. We going to the playoffs. Y'all mean it's at the playoffs after the Cowboys lose.
Hey, you know, hey, Chad, hey, for real, Chad, man, you should have jumped on, man. I know we didn't do a show today for some reasons, but we need to get some of y'all on the corner, man. It'd be good to get y'all live and in person.
But we're playing at Washington too. On prime time.
You know, the Lord, you know what? Let me just say first straight off, hey y'all, I'm sorry, man. All this stuff I said to y'all, man, I didn't really mean it, man. I'm just a little frustrated, man. So y'all don't hold it against me. I love all y'all, man. Thank y'all for y'all stars and y'all support, man. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Really love. Much love to y'all, man. I love y'all. Signing from DC. Yeah, but so as Philly DC, y'all can. That's all y'all can do.
Hey.
Yeah.
Justin, we understand that senior income.
Oh,
national
yeah!
pay, y'all ain't getting the 14.5% that the junior enlisted supposedly gonna get, which is some bullish. No, it's not some bullish. Hey, whatever. Hey, I never be
I would love to hear
upset
y'all
at somebody
thoughts on that
else's
one.
money. So the government shutdown didn't go through. So all the civilians better be at work on Monday. Don't think y'all can get off. Better be at work on Monday. Shutdown didn't get passed. But anyway, so yeah, we play at Washington.
It's Christmas coming up. What you gonna get for Christmas?
I don't do Christmas presents.
Okay.
So big nothing. Big
Okay.
nothing.
Are you getting your loved one a Christmas gift?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just let everybody know I got my Christmas gift a little early.
Thank you,
Kinda.
Chad.
You know,
Tell him, Chad.
when your birthday and Christmas is so close together, you kind of get one and the same. I got a PS5 Pro.
Is that a good
Yes,
gift?
sir. Yes, sir. I'm a gamer in trade. PS5 Pro, baby. You know what I mean? You got to get you one if you in the gaming. Some of y'all bums or not.
Oh,
so
you know what?
I'm
Can I
happy
take
about
this
that.
moment to shout you out?
Okay.
Can you be humble as I shout you out?
Long as you don't try nothing funny.
No, I'm being serious.
All right, go
After
ahead.
much talk with the gamer chief, Philly DC, he put me on to the modded Super Nintendo. I've been playing the old school Super Nintendo, Nintendo Arcade, Genesis, Dreamcast games for the past week, and it has been a good stress reliever, nostalgic feeling of going back to the childhood I never really had to play the game. All because Philly DC hooked it up. So I appreciate it. Thank you. He even stayed on with me, went through a couple eBay people, made sure I picked the right person. He came through. He was very, very, very judgmental on which eBay person to go with. And it was a good look. Worked out. Good money well spent. $160 was good money well spent. So yeah, I'm very happy for this last week to play some old, let me show y'all, Super Nintendo video games. So yeah, it was a good look.
You should have showed him the system.
Well, it's all plugged in and everything, so I didn't want to bring it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, good luck for you. Appreciate that. Justin, we're still trying to get on for AFSA. Nobody's hit me up with the ask for details. We're still trying to get on so we could be guests on AFSA, because I think we would turn AFSA out and make it a really good experience for your young people, for the older people, to be 100% honest, authentic, and get some good Q&A.
But wait a minute. It sounded like he said AFSA is working on getting a pay increase for staff starting and above. As far as I know, that's junior enlisted. They're getting one. I think it's next year.
E1 to E3.
14.5%.
Or E1 to E4. E1 to E4 only.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got my Christmas gift. Guess what it was, Pete? You sucker.
What was it, Charles? Charles, let me know. Let everybody know. Let everybody know.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Let everybody know. A Chiefs loss would be great. Chad.
Oh, would.
We'll see if we can make that happen. From
Hold on,
unpopular
wait a minute. Who they
celebrities
playing?
to you, they play the Steelers.
Oh man, they getting trapped.
Keep
on wishing.
The Cowboys about to get trashed tonight, trampled.
How about them Cowboys?
But you know what? As a Falcons fan, I'm really hoping the Cowboys somehow win. I don't care if
Why?
Because
Why?
they're playing Tampa Bay. If Tampa Bay loses one game,
You know, I take it back. I need Dallas to win to beat Tampa Bay.
what?
Tampa Bay is dangerous. This is a good topic
Thank
too.
you.
I know we've been on a
Thank
while, but that's a good topic. Tampa Bay is dangerous.
Yes.
I wouldn't want to play Tampa Bay.
No, we lost to them.
Tampa Bay and the Rams are dangerous.
So for us to win the division, we need the Bucks to
y'all ain't
lose
gonna win the division.
1 out of 3
Nope.
games, and we need to win the rest of the 3 games. They're
Y'all
4.5
can forget it.
point. They're playing in Dallas, which doesn't matter for Dallas. It don't matter.
Yeah.
They're a 70% chance to win, and they have all their weapons. So prediction for tonight's game. Dak is still out. Goodness gracious.
You didn't think he was gonna play, did you?
I was hoping.
The only game I see y'all potentially winning is Carolina. Y'all are not gonna beat Washington next week.
Oh, we're beating Washington.
That's not happening.
Oh, we're beating
Huh?
Washington. Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
beating
y'all
Washington.
not.
Yeah.
Y'all definitely not gonna beat Washington.
But all we need.
And then Tampa Bay's got Dallas. They're gonna beat Carolina.
Oh yeah.
New Orleans is the only suspect game.
By then,
Dallas
they
is
might have
trying. I think Dallas is gonna try to shut it down and get a draft pick. They have nothing to play for. But actually, you know what? I take it
We keep
back.
doing.
Oh yeah, they needed us to win to make the playoffs. Now they screwed.
The broken wings.
Broken
Take
wing, huh?
these broken wings.
Just can't help. These broken wings. That's why I hope you choke on your own spit. I hope you choke on your own saliva.
These broken wings and learn to fly with them and then in the green.
You don't even know the song. Freaking hater.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Let me see if I can play it, man, for our viewers.
Go ahead and get that copyright.
Oh yeah, I can't play. That's a good point.
Ah,
God, dog.
sucker.
Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Something. You don't know the rest of the song?
You don't even know the dang song.
That ain't never been good to play. That'd been good to play. But yeah, I need Dallas to win tonight.
That's not happening, bro. I don't know why I have to keep telling you. They're
Dang.
not losing.
Man, Tampa beat
That's not
New
going to happen.
Orleans week 1, 51-27. God dang it. They beat y'all 33-16. God.
That's
dang
why I
it.
don't want to play. They
They
legit.
beat
Them
Washington.
dudes is legit.
They
I
beat
told you they legit.
Washington.
Yo, they are legit. They are legit. I do not want to play Tampa Bay, man. I'm telling you, Tampa Bay is a sleeper.
But we beat them already. We already beat them.
Y'all beat Tampa Bay? Probably luck. Probably
we
some
beat
luck.
Tampa Bay. 31-26.
I can't wait till y'all
was
lose so
easy,
y'all
man.
get out. Y'all ain't gonna even make the playoffs. Haters.
They did a 4-game losing streak and then a 4-game winning streak right behind that. So they beat the Giants, Carolina, Las Vegas. So they haven't played nobody. Now that I look at it, their 4 wins came against the Giants, Carolina, Las Vegas, and the Chargers.
Who?
Tampa Bay.
Like, bro, are you serious?
That was their 4 wins.
They
Their 4 losses.
first.
Wait, this is a good topic. So
Okay,
their
I'm
4
listening.
losses was we beat them twice already. Baltimore, us, Kansas City, San Francisco. Then they beat the Giants, Carolina, Las Vegas, and Chargers. Then they got Dallas tonight.
You talking about Tampa Bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm feeling more confident.
Do you
about
realize
tonight.
Tampa Bay beat Washington?
They did? Week
They
1,
beat Detroit,
week 2,
right? 2 quality teams.
beat y'all,
They beat us.
and beat New Orleans.
New Orleans, I give them half of that because at that time they probably weren't as good as they was in the beginning of the year. So I give them 3.5. Okay. They lost to Baltimore only by 10 points.
True.
They lost to y'all only by 5 points. They lost to Kansas City in overtime.
True.
And San Francisco's trash. I can't really count them. But then they beat New York, Carolina, Vegas. Chargers is supposed to be a mid-level team, so I give them a half a point there.
They beat
So
the
that's
crap
5 points. 5 points I would give them out of the 15, 14 games.
But I'm feeling more
Yeah, 14
confident about
games.
their loss to Dallas tonight. I need a loss tonight. Because they're
Man,
not going to lose to Carolina.
They're not going to lose. They're not going to lose to Dallas.
I need
Dallas
that to
has
happen.
nothing to play for anymore. And matter of fact, where are they playing at?
In
Dallas?
that don't matter. Dallas sucks
Yeah.
in Dallas. Dallas sucks in Dallas. So that don't matter. But last week they had a good game. Who they beat last week? Oh, Carolina. God dog it. They beat Washington.
Ooh, Washington. Washington better hope if they make the playoffs, they go to Philly, it's going to be ugly. It
Y'all
is going to be ugly.
So they got us and Dallas. So they're gonna beat Dallas. They're gonna lose to us. So
Who?
Washington. Let me see.
Ain't no way,
who y'all
bro.
got
You
left?
man,
The
what are you?
Giants
There's no
and-
way they're gonna lose to y'all, man. Are you serious?
Oh, y'all got
Yeah,
Dallas
you know
next
what?
week.
Yeah,
Oh, at home.
that's a trap game.
Yep, trap game.
I'm not that confident about it. It's a trap game.
He said, "Why did the Atlanta
Especially if
Falcons
Jalen
bring
Hurts
a
is-
ladder to the game because they heard the season was full of highs, and they wanted to see what it felt like."
What? What?
Why did the Atlanta Falcons bring a ladder to the game? Because they heard the season was full of highs
Let's see.
and wanted to see what that felt like.
Our next two games is at home. So I would suspect, even though no game is easy against a divisional opponent, our next two games are at home. But I will say we are not going to get the number 1 seed now. Much as I hate to admit it, we're not. There's no way.
No,
Because
We need
Detroit's last 2 games are trash. There's no way Detroit's going to lose the last 2 games. Which I would argue they had, I really want to break this down, man. I really want to. Hold on, let me see something. Their last 2 games is against Sam. Oh, wait a minute. Their last game is against Minnesota.
who's that?
Interesting. And they're at home. So Minnesota's a dome team. They beat Minnesota earlier, 31-29. It was close. So there's a chance Detroit might lose. Slim, but they're 13-2,
Right.
and we're 12-3. So if we win out, we'll go 14-3. And then Detroit, if they lose 1, they will go 14-3. We'll win. You know what? All we
Oh, you
need
can
is
take
to
'em.
win 2 games. We need to win the next 2 games, and we need Detroit to lose 1. If that happens and there's a tie, we will win the number 1 seed based on strength of schedule. Interesting.
So look, it's an interesting playoff. So we only have a 34. The Falcons has a 34% chance of making the playoffs.
Understandably correct. Yeah.
Lower than the Seahawks. The Commanders are in the hunt. The Bucks. Who's number 1? So okay, it's between us and the Bucks. We know that. Y'all are in the playoffs. The Vikings are in the playoffs. Excuse me. The Rams, if they win, they're number 1 in the NFC West right now. So if they win, they'll be in. And then as a wild card team, it's either us, the Packers. The Commanders are definitely getting a seed. So it's going to be us or the Packers. The Packers are 10-4. We're 8-7. We're not catching the Packers. Who the Packers got?
Nope.
Yeah, so if we don't win the division, we're not in the playoffs. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
That's what it looks like.
Y'all need them. I'm telling you, man. And I'm just being totally honest. I'm not trying to hate on y'all, but y'all need a miracle. There's no way y'all gonna make the playoffs, bro. Y'all not that good.
Yeah, but there's
Y'all
two teams
not
in
that
the-
good.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. If
No, you're
y'all
right.
make it, y'all lucky, and y'all out the first round, guaranteed. And that's not stat.
We'll play the Lions. We'll play the
Huh?
Lions. We'll play the Lions if we make it to the playoffs. It looks like we'll
No,
play
y'all
the
won't.
Lions.
Detroit will have a bye.
Oh, I'm
If
sorry, I'm
if
sorry.
we
You're
get
right,
the
you're
number
right,
1
you're right.
seed, I'll take that. If we get the number 1 seed, either way, regardless, you guys are out. If y'all make it the first round, that's not even being mean. I'm just being honest. You guys are not that good. Y'all division is in disarray. I mean, did the Panthers win today? I think
they
they
won
beat
in
the
overtime.
Cardinals, right?
Yeah, in overtime.
Yeah. So that's a good example. It's like y'all teams are up and down in the South.
True.
You guys, y'all would need a miracle. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good for y'all team to make it. I mean, y'all in a 2 dead race with Tampa Bay, and I would argue Tampa Bay is a much better team than y'all.
But we just need them. So we own the tiebreaker against them. I think we do.
You know what? I wish I'd known that, man. I messed that up. Maybe I'll talk about that later. It's funny how all these Cowboys fans came on here to talk about our demise. with Washington winning, they just got eliminated from the
Right. Well,
playoffs.
they-
So that's up. Hey,
Yeah, I know.
that's something to talk about.
So yeah, they lost. So they lost to us twice. So we on the tiebreaker. So we just need to have a tying record. That's why we need them to lose tonight. If they lose tonight, we're good. We're in the playoffs. If they lose tonight, we're in the playoffs.
Mm.
If they win tonight,
Well-
it's gonna be tough. Because then they just need to lose one game and we win the next 2 games. That's all we need to do.
Mm.
Anyway, time for me to take a break. I need to go get some
Yep.
food. you gonna
Yeah,
watch the
I
game
got
tonight?
my family out there.
yeah,
I think
yeah,
my
yeah,
son
yeah.
and grandkids out there. They probably like, yo, this dude suck.
Tell them that you
Oh,
make
we were
some
supposed to
money.
do something with the grandkids. That ain't gonna work out. Oh well,
you
they'll
make
be
some
all right.
money. Well,
They'll be
appreciate you
all right.
being on here, Philly, taking your loss. And
We just
humble
gotta we just probably gotta work on the
Charles.
I probably do some more NFC side. I don't know what he said.
He said-
I need to do some more tutorials for the OBS. I think it will work. I just gotta figure out what's going on with the joint.
All right.
It might be your side, but I guess we'll see.
Nah, Seahawks. took that
Seahawks
L.
going to need a miracle
Nah,
now.
they took
I'm
that
taking the
L.
Seahawks are
It's,
losing.
Yeah, they. I think it's 27-24. Oh, it's over. It's over. Justin Jefferson comes
Dang,
up
man.
huge with a go-ahead touchdown.
Minnesota's dangerous too, man. They just keep winning.
With Sam freaking Donald. Yeah, Seahawks kicker missed a 60-yard field goal.
I honestly don't think their quarterback is playing well. Then again, he is. I mean, fudge.
Yeah,
But
that
it-
dude Smith and Jigba is good as hell.
Who?
Bill Seahawks wide receiver Smith and Jigba. He's a really good wide
I
receiver.
don't know who that is.
Let's see. The Bills beat the Patriots. Raiders are beating the Jags, and Dolphins are actually winning. Oh, they're 4th and 5 right now, with 4 minutes left. Or excuse me, 2 minutes left. But they're beating the Niners. Anyway, good game.
You know, I would give
Sorry about that, Justin.
much as I hate to admit it, I will give credit where it's due. Buffalo is the best team in the league. They always keep winning. I know they got 3 losses like us, but man, I would argue they have. I don't know. It's hard. Like Detroit's offense is off the chain, but their defense is suspect. Buffalo's offense is good, but they're nothing without Josh Allen. Eagles have good defense, but we will only go as far. Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni is the question mark. So it's hard. Like Minnesota, Minnesota's kind of flying under the radar, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
They don't get that much credit.
Dang, Josh Allen threw for 154 yards today.
Yeah. I wonder if did he throw any picks?
Yeah, he threw 1.
Yeah.
Drake Mayford threw
So-
51.
But they keep finding a way to win, though.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
All right, bro. Well, enjoy the family.
Yep.
Hey, Justin, you can't
Appreciate-
be mad over your brother.
Huh?
JSN is the truth. Yeah, he is really good. He's really, really good. That's Smith and
Who's
Jigba.
that?
Smith and Jigba.
Oh.
Seattle.
mm.
Really, really good. But anyway, you can have Kirk Cousins. He'll be available next year on the market. Go ahead and pay him all that money if you want to. And we'll keep our rook. Well,
Y'all did that dude dirty.
for all our winners out there, congratulations. All the losers, better luck next week.
Congratulations, y'all beat us, but that's all right. We'll see y'all in the playoffs. We'll see y'all.
We out. Peace.
Go Birds!